Cool.
So what happened? You just got home? It took you forever to get home, dude. You hit every red light, you said?
Every fucking red light. There's three construction things going on. It's hot. Oh my god.
Dude,
It
it
was
is
just
hot. It's hotter than
pain.
yesterday. It was like 100 degrees
Yeah, which is like normal, but like sometimes it's just
for
like
here. Yeah,
extra hot. Sometimes like
you.
we can have 2 days that are 100 degrees and they'll be different. Like I don't know, one is definitely hotter, and it could be the same degrees. It's weird.
I guess the same degree. It's
I
like
guess like
some.
humidity is
It's
a
like
thing.
humidity or something. Yeah. It's what's
That's
so funny
fucking
is like
stupid.
it's been hot as fuck here in the valley for eons since we were kids. You would think we get acclimated. No, I've never gotten used to this shit ever.
Like I after like 90s, it's like whatever. It just gets hot, but it sometimes it's just and the thing is like I'm no weatherman or anything, but this summer has been like the coolest summer in
Yeah,
a
so
way.
we were just talking like before the summer started, we had like 2 weeks of like triple digits, and then it's just been in the 90s forever, which for us is super fucking cool. I
Yeah,
remember when I
that's
was a kid,
different.
I think it hit 121. Do you remember that summer?
It did like a couple summers ago. So yeah, when we
Did
were
it
kids.
really? Oh God,
Yeah,
I was definitely not. I've been an
it
old man
was
since '95, dude.
it'd be 110, 115 for like all of July and August for the
Horrible,
past couple of years.
horrible.
But this year, the highest it's been is like 108 or something. But like after 100, it doesn't even fucking matter. You're just
But I used to
dying.
not mind it. I would just be fucking outside all summer, not giving a shit. It doesn't matter
Yeah, I'd
how.
be riding a bike, pissing off the locals. But
And after like 95, I don't even want to know the temperature. It's gonna be hot as balls. Who gives a shit?
yeah,
Don't just
don't even talk to me. Once it reaches my limit, no one speak a word to me. I'm out of here. But now I'm in
oh
my
you know,
house. It's like 70 degrees. It's great.
yeah, perfect. Dude, this my air bill is gonna my energy bill's gonna fucking suck. Last summer, the worst bill I got was like $800. It
See, that's
killed
that's
me.
when you rob a bank and just call it a day. That's
I
horrible.
got the bill. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do.
No, that pissed me off.
What doesn't piss you off? Hey, I didn't know I was talking to someone uber famous. You're big TikToker now. You a celebrity?
I post one clip and suddenly I just get like I think the last time I checked it was like 33,000 views this morning.
Which is a lot of views. Like,
My other stuff is like
would
a
you make a FIFA
thousand
joke? What'd you
maybe.
do?
I made a World Cup joke that I watched so much. I watched the entire thing in the Spanish network, Telemundo. I did like one game on like Fox and said this sucks.
Wait, you
American
watched the whole
commentators are
thing in
terrible.
Spanish?
I watched almost every World Cup game that I could possibly watch. Which I watched a shitload, and I watched all but one on the Spanish network, and it was fantastic.
We made it pretty far, didn't we?
Yeah, but we weren't gonna make it far, and plus it was corrupted. So fuck USA.
What
That
happened? I
team
don't
was
even. What happened?
well. We got a red card, and it was a clear red card. So a guy gets ejected from the game, and then the next game, if that happens, and it was a clear red card. If you know soccer or football, you're gonna agree that yeah,
It's
that made
soccer.
sense.
It's fucking
It's
soccer. All right. Football
well,
season's not started yet.
one place in the world says soccer. I'm gonna call it football, like everyone else, because I hate America.
No.
But
Dude, American football is
um,
the fucking best. It's the funnest fucking sport to
yeah,
watch. Come on, man.
call it American football. Hockey's the best. Call it American football then. But anyways, we got a red card. Dip. Uh, Trump decided to talk to the FIFA guys and got the card taken away so the guy could play, which is bullshit. That's only happened like once before because you don't review the red card. You just accept the fact that you're not going to have your best player on there. But Trump, big baby, fucking talked to FIFA and like, please, can we have our best guy to play against this team? And then we got him back and we lost horribly, like 0-4. It was a slap in the
What was
face.
the
I was
what was the
so
foul for?
happy.
What did he do? What did he do?
The guy basically he went for the if you don't touch the ball and tackle the guy, then it's a card or just in trouble. But if you touch the ball and slide tackle, totally fine most of the time. This guy basically took his foot and like went on the Achilles heel of the opponent and like it was going down. They're both going down. So it just totally fucked that dude's foot. I don't know how much of an injury it was or whatever, but it was a definitely a red card if you watch
So
that sport.
like the equivalent of like a flagrant foul is what that is, right?
Yeah, let's just say basically in basketball terms, I don't know. The guy got elbowed in the face, but it was his foot. I don't know.
Yes, but in basketball, people fall down and cry to their mom because I don't
Yeah,
know, the wind
basketball's
blew.
turned into foot. Yeah, yeah. But yes, this is whatever. 3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. My name is Zach.
I'm Steven.
Together we are the
Kings
Kings
of
of Kill.
Kill.
Steven, what does that mean? What
It
is
means
that?
so much things
is
to
that?
all of our listeners and viewers
What is
and Patreons and donations, all this stuff. It means a lot. It means I don't know.
You guys, first of all, thank you so much for being a killer fan. Thank you for tuning in, watching, listening. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. Thank you so much. Each and every episode is thanks to you. Request your own episode. There's a lot of ways to do it. Links down below. Leave us a comment. Leave us a voicemail. Send us an email. Whatever you want to do. Anything spook related, we'll cover it. I'll try to research it. He'll rate it. We might even wind up talking about it. Steven, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about Undertone.
Yes.
Undertone. Okay. I was the whole day I was thinking of.
Who requested?
I got to look
Yes.
at my notes for that. I thought the whole day I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna say Undertales because it's a game that I like, and
What's that?
Undertale. It's like a. Have you ever played Earthbound on Super Nintendo? It's like that, I guess. I can't really
I don't think
explain
so. Do you remember
that to somebody.
DuckTales?
The game. Yeah, it was hard as hell. Stupid ass. The hardest shit ever.
No, not the game, though. Just the show. Or remember Darkwing Duck?
Yeah. It was classic. This is one of the not best TV themes, but it's a good one.
Whoever requested this, thank you so much. Undertone came out last year in 25, rated R, hour 34-minute runtime. Written and directed by Ian Tuason.
Yeah, friend of the show.
Poison. Ian made this movie. An A24 production, starring Nina Curl. I loved quick synopsis. A podcaster who is going over a series of, I think, 10 recordings that was sent into the cast. One is one's a skeptic and one is a bit more gullible. They're doing like kind of a paranormal whodunit, murder mystery, whatever cast.
Yeah.
And she's also taking care of her ailing mother. And it gets creepier and creepier and more paranormal as it goes. That's pretty much the gist of it.
That's it.
I was excited.
Paranormal Activity.
Yes, this is like audio paranormal activity, if that makes any sense. This is like ASMR paranormal activity, if that makes any sense.
That's what I fucking said.
I can barely hear you. I'm deaf as fuck. You're not here. You live in my ears.
Oh.
I was excited to check this out. I love the premise of it. I listen to books on tape. I love paranormal shit. I love true crime. I love I probably watch like true crime and paranormal, just weird, interesting fucking YouTube videos and audiobooks more than TV or sports or anything else. You know, I'm always listening to something, usually spooky. On paper, this sounded great. However, I feel like this was originally like a great 10 or 15 minute short story segment, and man, pulling this out for a feature length movie was a fucking slugfest.
It. I liked the first half, I think, and then it got a little. I didn't like the second half, but
I
there's bits and pieces that I was like, this is pretty good, and then other bits and pieces where I'm like, undertone more like underwhelming, but it was just like it kind of like it didn't.
Was your one note just that joke?
That one joke took me. I stayed up till like 3 a.m. writing that. No,
Okay.
I don't know. I just kept thinking like, man, this I could watch something else. It's free will. I'm doing this to myself, and then something would happen,
Will.
and then and then I'd wait like 10 minutes, and then something would happen, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, the pacing didn't know what to do here. Does that make sense? Because like,
Yeah, it was
obviously the end revved up insane like the last 10 minutes, where I actually was like, calm down, like Jesus Christ, and I didn't even like the ending.
The ending really shit the bed to me too. So it kind of skinnamarink me and it pissed me off. So it kept like panning the camera on purpose to make you like look really like heavy in the dark, and you're like, what's there? Nothing is there. There's only something. The camera does this 38 times. Well, 2 of those times something happens. The rest is just
that part is terrifying.
I'm being teased.
I think that's more scary than if something was there, because then I'm not spending my time looking around and stuff, because on this movie it just showed like a a dark area, and I'm looking at it and being like, they're not going to show anything, like whatever. And I don't know, like I think the sound design was the winner in this movie, but that's about it.
It was great. Obviously, it was amazing.
The sound design.
I think
I didn't know where the bumps and the creaks and shit was like coming from. It was weird. I don't know if it was in my house, because sometimes my house has stuff. Your house definitely has stuff.
It's haunted as fuck.
It was just it was weird, but yeah.
My chick just got on video like a door in my house just fucking shaking the fuck out of it, and like there's no AC going, there's no like ventilation on, it was the weirdest thing. Anyway, so obviously the sound design was phenomenal, and I think that's slept on a lot in horror, especially, is like what really helps make a spook or a jump scare or atmosphere, and it's when the music starts, where the crescendo is, where the high points and low points are.
It's sound.
Like,
yeah.
People take for granted audio so much in film, but it's a pivotal piece.
Yeah, this one was really. I mean, like the last movie we did, which was The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, which banked on jump scares a lot. This movie banked on sound design, and
I don't
worked.
think The Mummy was so jumpy. It didn't make me jump.
You rewatch it 3 more times in a row, and then you tell me.
I'm never doing that. I'm not rewatching this, and I'm not rewatching The Mummy. Absolutely fucking not.
I could probably rewatch this one and The Mummy, maybe, but this one I could probably do again.
I
really watch everything twice,
wanted to
so
like
I have
this.
To.
It's a snail pace. It is sluggish.
I mean, I thought some parts were really funny that aren't funny at all. But I don't know. Like, and the ending made us try to guess if a certain character lived or died, but it's like obvious because they did so many flashing forwards or flashbacks at the same time about the ending. And I caught that, and I was like, that's just there. You could tell that they're trying to do a cliffhanger, and you're just like, that's not working. Like, it's obvious.
No. Uh, this director just signed on to do the next Paranormal Activity movie.
All right. I mean, what? I mean, I think he's got something. I will give him that.
Oh, for sure.
It's just
Yeah.
not in the podcast world.
This was a good idea. Also, who the fuck records a podcast like this? One, they have to like get in character.
So
just fucking relax.
I'm
I'm
already
turn the
gonna.
mic on. Then
That's
you're recording
yeah.
30-second podcasts at a time.
So this was one of the funny parts to me, and I was gonna give it a star actually. It's funny to me how people they were like so fake, like they were totally different people when they're talking normally.
Totally insincere.
Once
Yeah.
they're like, okay,
No.
let's record this.
There's no
And then
authenticity.
he does like this voice, and then the girl Eve or something is like totally different. Like suddenly she's scared a lot. Or
It grossed me out.
And also,
It's just, yeah, I don't know.
a smart ass
I didn't like that at all.
She thought
You're
everything
lying
was
to your
fake.
audience, man. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, and I thought it was just hilarious, to be honest. And I gave that a star because I thought that shit was so stupid that I was laughing about it. Because they're just like, okay, let's hit play, and then the couple got murdered, and then she's like, you know what? Can we stop? I got a headache. Let's do this tomorrow. It's like,
It's
what
so,
are
oh
you?
my, yeah, a minute in, like, hey, let's take a break. Also, that guy has super fucking human hearing. He heard he's like, did you hear that? No. She was always like, no, I didn't hear shit. And I was like, I didn't hear shit either. And then he's like, oh, rewind. And you get the most obscure small noises. I'm like, how
Yeah.
did you get across that on the first playthrough?
So that was confusing to me, and I think you can also just throw out the whole mom bit in this movie, and it would have been totally fine. I think that was just like a
Yeah.
side story that just didn't need to happen. The whole movie could have been like, she didn't care for her mom, like she cared for her mom, but like her mom, let's just say the mom died, and then the house is just haunted or some shit. Like, why do we have to have the mom in the bed the whole time? And suddenly,
You're right. It didn't.
the
Didn't add to
podcast
anything.
keeps
You're
going,
right, it
and
didn't.
then like she gets up out of bed and makes creepy noises. It's like, no, the house could have just made creepy noises without this whole mom bit. It dragged like a
Yeah.
half hour of dumb story. It could have just been, I don't
Yeah.
know.
You're right.
It was a filler.
Just make
and
yeah.
it didn't
Just
work
make it
for me.
Just make her house creepy. You didn't need that shit, and it probably
Yeah.
added 30 minutes to the runtime, which
She
we
could have
didn't need.
just been like, oh wait, I'm in the house where that murder happened that we're talking about on the podcast, and then you have a whole story right there. But there's this whole mom bit that just half hour of why is this happening?
I'm just sick of people trying to get to an hour 30, so it's a full feature length film.
Yeah.
Just make a complete product. If it's 55 minutes, I don't give a shit.
would have been
if
an
it's
awesome-
dope and amazing, I'll pay for it.
This would have been a great 15 to 20 for sure. VHS segment.
Yes.
This would have
Yes.
been great. There's a lot of red. This movie, the coloring palette
I feel like
in this
this
movie was
belongs
wild.
in an anthology
Yes.
as a nice, clean
100%.
20-minute segment.
Take out the mom bit, and there you go. You got like a 20-minute segment. Didn't make.
I think
any
you're right because the
fucking
sound
sense.
design was on point. We never saw her co-star, which was great. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't need to. It could have just been her perspective the whole time. That's
Yeah.
it with the panning of the camera,
It's like
and I
that
would have been
Jake
hella creeped out
Gyllenhaal
because the sound was
movie.
there.
Yeah. It's like Jake Gyllenhaal
But-
movie where he's just he's the responder talking through the whole thing. That movie was
Oh yeah, he's a
not
911 dispatcher. Yeah,
yeah, Dispatch, yeah. It wasn't terrible. Like we didn't need to see the scene. He is a good actor to be like
It was fine.
to carry the whole movie where it was just him in his seat. That was fine. That's what
Didn't
this
Halle
movie
Berry do the
could have been.
same thing?
The same exact thing. Yeah, it's a twin movie. But
And then
yeah, this movie
also,
could have totally
or
done
like
that.
when they buried Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like a standalone
Or they had
person
Tom Hardy
carrying-
drive on the freeway all night long. Remember that?
Great movie.
It's fine. It was
Very
nice.
too.
I didn't hate him.
Yeah, no, this could have been one of those standalone. Just we hear the other podcaster, and then a spooky house. That's all it could have been. But no, we
Yeah.
had to like, and this was A24. We're like, what? What are we doing here?
They They bite off more than they could chew a lot. I mean, I'm a big fan of the production company, but they
This
got
was
some
like
duds.
for A24. This felt like a Fear Street movie on Netflix.
You know what?
That's
The
what this felt like.
the first Fear Street was a banger, though.
Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't watch the third one.
Fear
The
Street
second
Part 1 was
I don't think I
really
finished.
fucking good.
Yeah, it was great. The Prom Queen one was kind of cool too, but yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever.
My sister used to read Fear Street. It was cool. Anyway, what
don't
would
even know
you? You already gave us 1 star. What would you finish the rating? What would you rate
All
this?
right, I'm gonna give a slow burn a star because I like slow burns in horror movies. I think that's fantastic. But
I want a reward though.
but the
didn't get a
pacing
payoff
has
for
to be
it.
good, and I don't think the pacing was good. But I'm gonna give it a star for the slow burn because some horror movies, like I don't know, all the mainstream shit in the 2000s are just like scene after scene pop outs and crap.
The
But when
20
it's
years
slow burn,
20 years of bubblegum slashers. Yeah.
yeah, take 5 minutes zooming into a corner and I'll love it. I don't know, but yeah, 1 star for that. And the comedy aspect of the fake podcasters and being dumb like that. I
It made
thought
them
that's
so
gonna be a star.
unlikable. It made them so unlikable.
Yeah. And the sound design, I'll give that a star because that actually did stand
Yeah.
out. I'll give a real star for once. And this is an A24 film without old man nudity, so that takes me out. That's 1 star, minus 1 star. Where's the penis?
God damn.
It's an A24 film, and there's no old man penis. You got to be shitting me. -1. What do you want? Cat?
I told my my girl the stupid joke about you just kept saying penis, which is a hilarious fucking word. I told her
love
what
that
a
word.
penis is. You know what I mean? Just like shriveled, short, terrified, cold. You know what I mean? She's still laughing about it to this day. It's been a week and a half.
Chode?
She's still giggling at the word penis.
Yeah, it's a good, funny word. And then my final rating. I think this is once again evidence for having the dumbest idea to say this is the scariest film of the year or ever.
Oh god,
In
it's
ads
every fucking
and trailers,
movie now. Like
and just lying out your ass because
the darkest
this movie
chapter.
is not scary at all. I mean, that's opinions and all that stuff, but seriously, and if you're scared of it, I guess you're scared of sounds. I mean, sounds. can be
If I
scary.
hear
I could see
the
why
scariest
people
film
think
of the
this is
year,
scary.
I'm already out. I'm like, this is gonna
It's
be
not
dog shit.
scary.
I know it.
Like, I don't think it's that scary. I watched the remake of Blair Witch after this, and I thought that was way scarier. But that movie isn't that good.
It's not good. It's not good.
That ending, Jesus Christ, fucking fell apart.
Although
there are
being-
some cool scenes in that movie.
experiencing
that
the
are way
Blair
better
Witch when
than-
it came out was fire, though.
Yeah. See, I think that's scary. Maybe that's what scares me. Being alone in the woods and shit fucking with you and you don't know what's happening. Like The Ritual is a great movie. That's a fantastic movie.
That
Someone
is a good
request
movie.
that shit
yeah,
because I don't think we've done The Ritual. We maybe have, but
that is
we'll
a
do
good
it
movie.
again. But yeah, I like that is a crazy looking monster at the end. But yeah, this is a
Some weird Wendigo looking fucking. That
Yeah.
beast was wild.
this is a 3 out of 5 at best and probably at worst because it's not the worst movie and it's not the best movie. It's like The Mummy that we just watched. I think it's just a straight 3 out of 5. It's nothing crazy. I don't recommend you showing this at Thanksgiving or anything for once because it's just boring. I think everybody would be bored.
What should we watch at Thanksgiving, Uncle Steven?
Probably Encino Man or
The fuck?
Hellraiser is pretty good. That's about family.
That's the weirdest double feature. Anyway,
Maybe Uncle Buck.
Jesus. It's worth a shot. For the sound design, it's like the length is double too long. There's way too much bullshit story that doesn't mean
Yeah,
shit
and I
or
think you
matter.
should watch
But,
this movie alone. Don't have anybody, because if they talk, the movie's ruined. because this movie is all about just listening and sitting there
Yeah.
doing nothing. That's the whole point of this movie. So don't watch it. I would have been pissed off in the theater, that's for sure. This movie would
I almost
drove me
wish this
crazy
was
if I
just
saw
like
it.
an audio file. I wish it was something you had to listen to. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah. Or maybe with like the DVD package or something, have those 10 files that they listen to in the
Yeah.
podcast, like in
Yeah,
the
just give us the audio
bonus
files to actually
features.
go through. You know,
That would be
I love
awesome.
a special feature with like more. That'd be a fun game. Just
Yeah,
listen
because
to it and figure it out.
once they were like, I'm on audio. Okay, let's start audio file 4. I was like, what happened to 2 and 3? I don't remember.
Dude, I don't even.
And then
yeah,
I don't even remember
I
if
don't.
they finished it. I think they got to 8 or some shit. I don't even know if they finished the fucking.
Then that motherfucker every time her co-host was like, "Did you hear that? I didn't hear shit,
Yeah.
dude. I heard two people arguing."
Do you think the co-host or the host like posted the video even though his co-host possibly died? He posted the episode anyways.
I don't know. I think it's worth a watch. The end. That's it.
Yeah, it's worth at least a watch. I'll do it again and figure it out if I.
I won't. Fuck
Yeah.
this. I'm over it. Thank you to whoever requested this. We really appreciate you. Please request your own episode. Hit us up in the comments section. Listen, email, all that stuff. Links down below if Steven remembers. I don't fucking know. My name's Zach,
I'm Steven,
and together we are
the Kings of Kill.
At perfect timing, as always.
That was beautiful.
Was
Cat.
it beautiful?
I can't fucking have you on my desk.
Your cat.
Yeah, it's just looking up at me, trying to kill me. This thing's trying to kill me.
Actually, it is like a baby tiger, so probably.
It's trying to jump up on the
assassinate you.
desk while I'm recording. She's going to jump up and hit a button, and this amazing review is going to go away.
This horrible review is gone. Oh no. That would be fucking hilarious if the whole thing is deleted.
Just like in the movie, possibly.
I've just been talking to no one this whole time.
No, I've been like hitting stop and record throughout the episode since I've been home doing these. Because I don't know if my computer's going to shut off or not. So I have like 5-minute
Oh,
increments.
shit.
So if you watch the new episodes, this is me finally explaining why it cuts. So if you watch the new episodes, for a split second, maybe every 5 through 10 minutes, I go away for 1 second because I stop and then hit record again. Just in
Do you
case.
really?
Yeah. It's great.
In case your computer crashes? Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Or
just in case.
Are you just sick of listening to me and you're just like, fuck this guy?
I just turn off my computer.
You just leave? I'm just here shouting, Steven.
But yeah, that's Undertone. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.